I hope the video caught that because that was so good. It sounded so good. I really hope the video caught it. All right, let's roll this bad boy up. Let's take out the fully, here. You know what? I'm moving over here so you guys can see this. Fully empty bobbin, where the computer sewing machine just told me it was almost out of thread. No, bitch. It was out of thread. Anyways, moving on. Oh, yeah. What was I saying before I scrolled out? What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to try to get into a schedule. So I'm going to try to upload a video at least once a week. I'm hoping that if I can get streaming on Twitch a little bit more, that I can use those videos to just upload in here. I'm pretty sure there's a way. Because, like I said, a dozen times, I game, I watch people that game on Twitch, and then that same video from them gaming gets uploaded to YouTube. So I know there's a way. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to have to ask somebody better than me, but I am going to figure it out. I have this beautiful sewing. Okay, before I scroll out, let me finish my thought. So my thought was, then I'm going to try to upload once a week. I'm going to try to get on the schedule. I'm also going to try to go live on YouTube. If it's something you guys want to see, please put it in the comments. I am reading the comments. I am trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm trying to get to all the comments. I put out a second video. Only 4 people watched it, and I think I was all 4 of them. You know. I don't know if this is going to go well. It is what it is. This is not an easy task, you know? Like, these people on YouTube make it so easy. They, you know, and I'm a researcher. I research all the things. I watch all the things. They make it look like it's simple. It is not. But I am going to get it worked out. I'm going to try. As much as I want to quit and just lay in my bed and do nothing but play video games, I've decided that's not what I'm going to do because I do have this beautiful machine that needs to be used. And I make beautiful things. So, that's that. Alright. Thread bobbin going. What else was I going to say? Okay, so that's the schedule. I'm going to try. Oh, I want to make a better sewing machine cover because I don't know if anybody else has a Brother sewing machine. But the covers that they provide with these sewing machines, when we pay as much money as we do for these sewing machines, I think that they should be better quality. Just in my opinion. But with me saying that, I think I've covered my sewing machine twice. And my Bernina has a wonderful, wonderful hands to Bernina for providing a wonderful sewing machine cover. I also only used it a handful of times. But when I was using my Bernina, I was actually up here a whole lot more than I am now. And I used my Bernina even though I yelled at her and she yelled at me. I probably used her a little bit more than I've used my brother. Never thought I'd own a brother, but I do, and I love her, and she's great. And she needs a name. If you guys got any good names, let me know. Besides Liar, because that's really what I want to call her right now because I'm still mad that she lied to me about my bobbin. I hold a grudge. Not really. Let's see. Okay, so I want to make a sewing machine cover at some point. I also want to make a kitchen oven. What the hell is a kitchen oven? I have no idea. A KitchenAid cover. Because I got one of those. I got a KitchenAid finally. And it's beautiful. It matches my best friend. She gave me some canisters that she no longer wanted. And they're blue and they're beautiful. They're like a speckly blue, whatever. Anyways, the KitchenAid matches that. So yes, it would be nice if it was uncovered. But at the same time, I feel like because I feel like it needs a cover. I don't know. Is that old lady of me to think that the KitchenAid needs a cover? I don't know. It could be. It might not be. Please don't be offended that I said, is that old lady of me? Anyways, I have an old soul. What can I say? I'm an old soul. I'm an old console. Why couldn't I have been this chatty when I was doing my freaking live stream? That would have been great. So yeah, there's that. Those are the things that I would like to do upon getting this quilt finished. Let's get this quilt finished because that's what really needs to happen. And I kind of want to use my... Did I put that on right? I didn't put that on right. I kind of want... I have not used my brother walking foot yet. I would kind of like to do that, seeing how it does seem like I'm stitching it in the ditch a lot. If I use... Should we try that out? We could try that out right now. Screw it. Let's try it out. Okay, we're going to take this off because we don't need this for the walking foot. So roll it back up. Roll it back up. Look, here's the brother cover. Flimsy. I don't know. I'm sure it does what its intended need is. It keeps the dust off the machine, right? We all need to keep the dust off our things. Anyways. Oh, where's the walking foot? Where? Okay. The walking foot is a behemoth. Oh, that's right. I put it in this. I got this canister. Thingy, bobber, whatever it is. I've got it. That's where it is. I don't feel like I'm as organized with the brother as I was with my Bernina. With my Bernina, I knew how to use the straight stitch plate. It was just a pop in and go, right? This one, I think you have to screw it out. Did it come with plates? I feel like it came with plates. I feel like it did. But if it did, I don't know where they're at. I mean, this thing? What's in this thing? They're not in there. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. This is probably where I should keep all the things. I think that's a thread holder. It's not in there. So maybe it didn't come with the straight stitch plate. I could have swore it did, though. If any of you have the Brother Innovis BQ 3100, tell me if it came with straight stitch plate so I can look for it. Like you guys are gonna know. Oh my god. You know, picking out sewing machines is super difficult. Super difficult. I thought I knew what I wanted. I went in looking at what I wanted. Actually, that's not true. I'm lying. Totally lying. Yeah, there's no stitch plates. Maybe it doesn't have a stitch plate. Maybe it's just a single stitch plate. That's kind of lame. That's kind of really lame, y'all. I spent a lot of money for the sewing machine to come with no stitch plates. What? Whatever. Anyways, when picking out a sewing machine, I was like, I want this kind. And I went in there. I think I was looking at the Janome because they're really good machines. I also would have loved to have a FOF. I'm not gonna lie. A FOF was on my definitely want list. But the FOF shop that we had in my local area, they moved. So I don't have one in my local area. And we were taking my Bernina in to get fixed because she's stubborn. She's so stubborn. So we were taking her in to get fixed, and it just so happened that I was looking at it, and I had my husband. Just so happened that I had my husband with me. That's always good when you have your husband with you. You go into a sewing machine shop.